Blessed love, I and I family, family of Jah. This is Rasta, and welcome again to another episode of the Now Church. Blessings in the name of the One Most High, Almighty I Jah, Rastafari, peace and love to all. This one is called, is Vybz Kartel a gangster or an artist? Adidja Palmer is 48 years old and hails from an underprivileged ghetto garrison neighborhood called Waterford, just outside of Kingston. It has become dubbed as Gaza and is surrounded by gangs and violence. He started DJing in primary school and kept at it until he became well known in the neighborhood. In his rise to success, he ended up bleaching his skin, which gave him a light-skinned look and which brought him the attention of controversy. He also took the group's name, Vybz Kartel, and made it his own, and also became known as the world boss. Once he became a successful artist, businessman, why would he keep living like a gangster in real life? Only if he first and foremost was a gangster, a bad man, and he knows the consequences that come with that life. Or he was a foolish, confused youth who was so insecure that he needed to live like a gangster for self-esteem. Is music just his hobby and bad man is his real profession? A music career and gangsterism do not mix. In musical status, Kartel is an international artist, the biggest dancehall artist in the world, a $4 million level artist. Is boosting himself as a don and unaliving people worth sitting in prison for over 10 years with a serious illness at the same time? Unless he changes his ways and rebrands himself, even if he is freed, the outcomes of badmanism will still reach him. Another arrest, more prison time, death, or becoming wheelchair-bound for life. Youths of the Caribbean and Africa, be wise and do not destroy your future by letting insecurity make you a gangster. Once you know your special talents, you can increase your education in that field and eventually create your own business. You can still own a gun legally to protect your family and yourself. There is the argument that youths in the ghetto need to be armed to protect their communities from invaders. In that case, the justice system would get involved with the youth, and the youth can plead self-defense. But going out to find and unalive ops or hiring others to do so cannot be defended. The fact that Mr. Palmer had his case sent back to Jamaica by the Privy Council with the verdict cancelled, and yet he has not been freed from incarceration and has not sent any message of changing his ways. That can only show that he wants to remain a gangster. It is, in a sense, insane. But Adidja grew up around insane conditions. Kartel is a lyrical and thought genius, but his only way out from incarceration and revengeful attacks on his life is to turn to the Almighty and trust in the Almighty to help him turn his life around. I man personally thinks that Adidja Palmer, Vybz Kartel, is a musical and lyrical genius. So my prayer is that he will surrender to the Most High if he has not already, and that he will change his life around for the best. Jah Rastafari bless us all.